CHiPs remains one of television's most entertaining action dramas, remembered for its exciting motorcycle patrols, lighthearted humor, and strong friendships. Set on California's busy highways, the series blended daring rescues, dramatic pursuits, and heartfelt human stories. Today, we'll look back at the cast, their real names, ages, memorable roles, and the remarkable careers they built, while also honoring the talented actors who are no longer with us. Let's return to the open road, where roaring motorcycles, daring rescues, loyal partnerships, and unforgettable adventures made the series one of television's most beloved classics. Clarence Gilliard Jr. brought calm confidence, warmth, and quiet determination to Officer Benjamin Webster, a dependable patrolman who joined the team during the sixth and final season. Born Clarence Alfred Gilliard Jr. on the 24th of December, 1955, in Moses Lake, Washington. He was 26 years old when he entered the series in 1982. With his steady voice, composed presence, and natural sincerity, Gilliard made Webster feel capable, approachable, and genuinely committed to his work. He appeared in 20 episodes, giving him one of the first important roles of a career that later reached far beyond the highway patrol. Audiences went on to know him as Sundown in Top Gun, Theo in Die Hard, Conrad McMasters in Matlock, and James Trivette in Walker, Texas Ranger. Away from the screen, he earned an MFA and became a respected film and theater professor at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Clarence Gilliard Jr. died on the 28th of November, 2022, after a long illness, at the age of 66. His legacy remains tied to strength, kindness, and a sincere devotion to acting and teaching. Jim Brown brought commanding strength, confidence, and unmistakable star power to two memorable guest roles, first appearing as Romo in the two-part roller disco story, and later returning as Parkdale High School shop teacher John Casey. Born James Nathaniel Brown on the 17th of February, 1936, on Street Simons Island, Georgia, he was 43 years old when audiences first saw him in the series in September 1979. With his powerful build, steady voice, and natural authority, Brown could dominate a scene without needing dramatic gestures. His 3 appearances were brief, yet they carried the presence of a man who had already become an American sports legend. Before turning fully to acting, he spent 9 extraordinary seasons with the Cleveland Browns, won 3 NFL Most Valuable Player awards, and led the team to the 1,964 championship. He later built a successful screen career through The Dirty Dozen, 100 Rifles, Slaughter, The Running Man, and Any Given Sunday. Beyond sports and entertainment, he became known for civil rights, activism, and community work. Jim Brown died peacefully at his Los Angeles home on the 18th of May, 2023, at the age of 87. His legacy remains defined by strength, influence, and a presence that reached far beyond the football field. William Smith brought rugged strength, intensity, and unmistakable authority to 3 different guest roles, portraying Michael Adams, Stan, and Sheriff R.J. Bolt. Born on the 24th of March, 1933 in Columbia, Missouri, he was 46 years old when audiences first saw him in the series in January 1980. With his powerful physique, deep voice, and piercing gaze, Smith naturally commanded attention, whether playing a threatening outsider or a hardened lawman. Although he appeared in only 3 episodes, his presence added toughness and authenticity to every scene. Long before these appearances, Smith had already built a reputation as one of Hollywood's most convincing action stars and villains. He played Texas Ranger Joe Riley in Laredo, the ruthless Anthony Falconetti in Rich Man, Poor Man, and Detective James Kimo Carew in Hawaii Five-0. His film credits included Conan the Barbarian, Red Dawn, and a memorable fight with Clint Eastwood in Any Which Way You Can. Away from acting, he served in the United States Air Force, studied Russian, and earned a master's degree from UCLA. William Smith died on the 5th of July, 2021, at the age of 88. His legacy remains defined by intelligence, physical power, and a screen presence that was impossible to ignore. T.J. Andrews brought rugged authority, warmth, and quiet determination to Charlie Davis, an experienced trucking company owner and protective father who faced danger with courage and common sense. Born Tiger Andrews on the 19th of March, 1920, in Brooklyn, New York, he was 58 years old when audiences first saw him in the role in September 1978. With his weathered expression, commanding voice, and natural sincerity, Andrews made Charlie feel like a hard-working man shaped by years on the road. He appeared in 3 episodes between 1978 and 1981, sharing several memorable scenes with Catherine Cannon as his daughter Robbie Davis. Long before joining the Highway Adventures, Andrews had built a respected career across stage, film, and television. A wounded World War II veteran, he later studied at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts and became best known as Captain Adam Greer in the Mod Squad, earning both Emmy and Golden Globe nominations. He also appeared in Mr. Roberts, The Detectives, Kojak, and numerous other television productions. T.J. Andrews died of cardiac arrest at his California home on the 27th of January, 2007, at the age of 86. His legacy remains defined by strength, dignity, and an honest screen presence that made even brief roles feel memorable. Danny Wells brought warmth, humor, and an easygoing charm to 2 memorable guest roles, appearing first as Phil Davies and later returning as Gordy. Born Jack Westelman on the 7th of April, 1941, in Montreal, Quebec, he was 37 years old when audiences first saw him in January 1979. With his expressive face, lively delivery, and natural comic timing, Wells could make even a brief appearance feel friendly and memorable. He appeared in 3 episodes between 1979 and 1981, including the 2-part story, Ponch's Angels, adding welcome, humor, and personality to the action surrounding the Highway Patrol team. Beyond these appearances, Wells became widely recognized as Charlie, the familiar bartender on The Jeffersons. A younger generation knew him as Luigi in the live-action segments of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, where his playful chemistry with Lou Albano became a lasting part of television nostalgia. His extensive career also included roles in The A-Team, Happy Days, Magnolia, and many animated productions. Danny Wells died in Toronto on the 28th of November, 2013, at the age of 72. His legacy remains tied to warmth, versatility, and a gift for making audiences smile. Warren Berlinger brought humor, energy, and natural warmth to 3 different guest roles, appearing as a market owner, Bickle and Billy Curtis. Born on the 31st of August, 1937, in Brooklyn, New York, he was 41 years old when audiences first saw him in the series in September 1978. With his expressive face, lively delivery, and effortless comic timing, Berlinger had a gift for making even brief characters feel colorful and familiar. He returned twice more in 1980 and 1981, leaving a memorable impression despite appearing in only 3 episodes. His remarkable career had begun decades earlier, when he made his Broadway debut as a child in Annie, Get Your Gun. He later won a Theatre World Award for Blue Denim and successfully carried the role into its 1959 film adaptation. Across 7 decades, Berlinger appeared in numerous television programs and films, including The Long Goodbye, The Cannonball Run, The World According to Garp, Happy Days, Murder, She Wrote, Friends, and That Thing You Do. Warren Berlinger died in Valencia, California, on the 2nd of December 2020, at the age of 83. His legacy remains defined by versatility, humor, and a lifelong devotion to entertaining audiences. Erik Estrada brought irresistible charm, fearless energy, and a playful sense of humor to Officer Frank Ponch Poncherello, the confident motorcycle patrolman whose smile and adventurous spirit made him the heart of the series. Born Henry Enrique Estrada on the 16th of March 1949 in East Harlem, New York City, he was 28 years old when audiences first saw him in the role in September 1977. With his expressive face, natural charisma, and lively chemistry with Larry Wilcox, Estrada made Ponch feel more human than heroic. He could be impulsive, competitive, and eager for attention, yet his loyalty and compassion always emerged when someone needed help. Appearing in all 139 episodes across 6 seasons, he became one of television's most recognizable stars of the late 1970s and early 1980s. Beyond the Highway Patrol, Estrada appeared in The Cross and the Switchblade, Dos Mujeres, Un Camino, and numerous television productions, while also building a successful career as a voice actor. Away from the screen, he became a reserve law enforcement officer and an advocate for children's online safety. As of July 2026, Erik Estrada is 77 years old. His legacy remains tied to warmth, charisma, and a patrolman whose unforgettable personality continues to inspire affection and nostalgia. Larry Wilcox brought calm confidence, sincerity, and quiet courage to Officer Jonathan John Baker, the responsible motorcycle patrolman whose steady judgment often balanced Ponch's impulsive personality. Born Lawrence D. Wilcox on the 8th of August, 1947, in San Diego, California, he was 30 years old when audiences first saw him in the role, in September 1977. With his restrained delivery, rugged presence, and natural warmth, Wilcox made John feel like a genuine officer rather than an exaggerated television hero. He could be serious and disciplined on duty, yet his loyalty, humor, and compassion revealed a deeply human side. Appearing in 117 episodes across 5 seasons, Wilcox became one of the most recognizable television stars of his era before leaving the series in 1982. He later returned for the 1998 reunion film and continued working as an actor, director, and producer. Before entering entertainment, Wilcox served as a United States Marine in Vietnam, an experience that strengthened the discipline and integrity he brought to the screen. As of July 2026, Larry Wilcox is 78 years old. His legacy remains tied to courage, honesty, and a patrolman whose quiet strength made him unforgettable. Robert Pine brought authority, patience, and understated warmth to Sergeant Joseph Gautreaux, the disciplined supervisor who kept his adventurous motorcycle officers focused without losing his sense of humor. Born Granville Whitelaw Pine on the 10th of July 1941, in New York City, he was 36 years old when audiences first saw him in September 1977. With his firm voice, expressive reactions, and natural command, Pine made Gautreaux feel strict, but never cold. He could be frustrated by Ponch and John's unpredictable behavior, yet his loyalty and concern for the officers always remained clear. Appearing in all 139 episodes across 6 seasons, Pine gave the patrol unit stability and became one of the show's most recognizable faces. He also expanded his creative experience by directing several episodes beyond the Highway Patrol. His long career included roles in The Virginian, Gunsmoke, Independence Day, The Office, and numerous other television and film productions. He later returned as Gautreaux in the 1998 reunion movie. As of July 2026, Robert Pine is 85 years old. His legacy remains tied to professionalism, quiet humor, and a commanding performance that helped hold the entire series together. Paul Linke brought warmth, humor, and an easygoing sincerity to Officer Arthur Grossi Grossman, the dependable patrolman whose friendly personality helped strengthen the sense of camaraderie within the California Highway Patrol team. Born on the 6th of May 1948 in New York City, he was 29 years old when audiences first saw him in 1977. With his expressive reactions, natural comic timing, and grounded delivery, Linke made Grossman feel like a genuine colleague rather than simply a supporting character. Credited in 116 episodes across all 6 seasons, he became one of the most familiar faces surrounding Ponch, John, and Sergeant Gautreaux. Beyond the Highway Patrol, Linke appeared in Motel Hell, Parenthood, and K-Pax, while also building a respected career as a writer and stage director. After losing his first wife, Francesca Draper, to cancer in 1986, he transformed his grief into the acclaimed autobiographical solo play Time Flies When You're Alive, later presented as an HBO special. As of July 2026, Paul Linke is 78 years old. His legacy remains defined by humor, emotional honesty, and a gift for bringing humanity to every performance. Brody Greer brought quiet confidence, warmth, and dependable strength to Officer Barry Bear Baricha, the loyal patrolman who was always ready to support his fellow officers when danger appeared. Born Brody Haldeman Greer on the 26th of October 1949 in Santa Monica, California, he was 27 years old when audiences first saw him in September 1977. With his tall, athletic presence, friendly smile, and relaxed delivery, Greer made Barycha feel like a genuine member of the California Highway Patrol team. Though often working behind Ponch and John, Bear remained calm under pressure and brought a reassuring sense of friendship and teamwork to the precinct. Appearing in more than 100 episodes across the first 5 seasons, Greer became one of the most familiar supporting faces in the series. He later appeared in The Love Boat, Fantasy Island, Terror Squad, and True Blood before returning as Barycha in the 1998 reunion film. After gradually stepping away from acting, he moved to Carmel, California, and devoted himself to coaching young athletes. As of July 2026, Brody Greer is 76 years old. His legacy remains tied to kindness, loyalty, and a quietly memorable officer who always made the team feel complete. Randi Oakes brought confidence, warmth, and spirited independence to Officer Bonnie Clark, the capable patrolwoman whose courage and quick judgment made her a memorable member of the highway team. Born Betty Lee Oakes on the 19th of August, 1951, in Sumner, Iowa, she was 28 years old when audiences first saw her as Bonnie in September 1979. With her bright presence, expressive reactions, and natural chemistry with the cast, Oakes made the character feel determined and professional while still revealing a playful, approachable side. Appearing in 63 episodes through 1,982, she became one of the most recognizable female faces of the series. Before acting, Oakes had established herself as a successful fashion model and later appeared in productions including Rossetti and Ryan, Battlestar Galactica, Fantasy Island, and The Love Boat. She married actor Gregory Harrison and gradually stepped away from entertainment, retiring by the mid-1980s to focus on raising their 4 children. As of July 2026, Randi Oakes is 74 years old. Her legacy remains tied to grace, strength, and a patrolwoman whose confidence helped bring a fresh female presence to classic television. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed looking back at the CHiPs cast and the remarkable stories behind their unforgettable roles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite character, funniest Ponch and John moment, or most memorable highway adventure in the comments below. See you in the next video.